Hey y'all, it's Mary, and this is Mary Catherine Loves Cats, and welcome, and this is Friday Night Gab. And y'all, I haven't seen you on Friday night in 2 weeks, so I'm so glad to be back, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for coming by. I was in Chicago last week for Thanksgiving. I hope that everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and that you got to see family, or do what you want to do. You know, see family, have some good food, all that type of stuff. I guess Smudge is leaving us. I flew to Chicago, and I had flown to Chicago back in March. I usually go around Thanksgiving, and last year at Thanksgiving, Chicago was closed down because of COVID, and I had already had my tickets because they did open up and then they closed again. So I ended up having to use my tickets. It couldn't wait till this Thanksgiving. I had to use them, so I went in March, and then I wanted to go back for Thanksgiving, so I did. And anyway, my parents, I stayed at my parents' house. It's not where I grew up. It's a different house than I grew up in. And my father has some health issues, so it's just really good to see them. And my mother and my father used to be a fabulous cook. He doesn't really cook anymore, but my mom is a wonderful cook, so she kept me in wonderful food and took very good care of me. And my sister and her husband live upstairs from my parents, and my sister was able to take off for a good bit while I was there. And then I have another sister and a brother, and they have kids that are grown, but they all came to visit a couple of times while I was there. And they, of course, they came for Thanksgiving. And my nephew was sick. I didn't get to see him, but I got to see my nieces. And anyway, I had a really good time. It was fairly quiet. I thought I would get so much YouTube business done, but I didn't. But you know, I'd caught up on comments. When I say I caught up on comments, my phone did a thing a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, where it changed what the YouTube studio looked like. So I was able to see comments from a long time ago. And anyway, I went through and commented and commented and commented. So y'all might have gotten some comments from me from ages ago. It would say 1 month ago, and it wouldn't go beyond saying 1 month, but some of those I think were very, very old. And I did finally have to give up. And I just hearted everything because y'all, I'm so sorry I was so far behind. I don't know how I got so far behind, but I did. And I'm gonna try very hard to keep up. And I know y'all say it's okay, but I like to talk to y'all. I like to comment back and forth and talk with y'all. So I'm doing my best to keep up. So, but thank you for giving me a break on that and letting me be way behind. So I think I'm about caught up now. I have a few things to talk to you about this evening. The most important thing, well, you know, as a YouTube creator, I have many friends on YouTube that are also creators. And then I have a lot of friends on here that are subscribers that y'all don't have channels. And y'all mean so much to me. Every last one of you, every one of you means so much to me. And I just adore being on YouTube and talking to y'all. But some of my creator friends are getting close to milestones. And one of them is Kim from Kimmy's Boxes, and she is approaching 1,000 subscribers. So I wanted to mention that. If you don't know, I can't imagine that you know me and you don't know Kimmy's Boxes. But if you don't, I'll have her in the description. Please go over and see her and tell your friends about her and everything, because she's getting very close to that 1,000, and it's just a nice milestone that all creators would like to get to. And also Jean Louise and Carolyn Gardner, I will put them in the description as well. They both are also fast approaching 1,000. So these three ladies and channels are my rocks, my everyday rocks. And I would love to see them all get to 1,000. And just, you know, it's just a wonderful milestone for us as creators to reach. So please keep that in mind and go see these ladies. If you don't know them already, like I said, I can't imagine that you don't. But if you don't, go see them. And maybe tell your friends about them and share other videos and stuff. You'll really like them. They're all, they're funny. All three ladies are funny, and they're lovely, and they're smart, and they're beautiful, and they are unboxers. And Kim does some other things like antiquing, and her mom will come on and they do some food videos. And Carol does some makeup videos, and she recently did where she put on some eyelashes. Showed us how to do eyelashes, which was pretty cool. And Jean Louise has Amanda, and Amanda joins her often on her videos. And Amanda is a dog, and like Smudge is here with the cat. And they're just lovely, lovely ladies. And I know that y'all, if you know them, you know that. And if you don't know them, go check them out. You'll like them. And they're just my rocks. So they're, you know, just very important people in my life. And I wanted to tell y'all too to keep a watch out for Mask Monday. These ladies and myself and a couple of other lovely, lovely YouTubers will, with some children involved, are going to do a special Mask Monday. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all will enjoy it. And then keep in mind that I've got a few giveaways going on. You know, look, you gotta watch videos to see if I have any hidden treasures going on. And then my treasure trove giveaway, it ends tomorrow at noon Central Time, but then it will begin again. It's going to be a continuing giveaway. And so that's a lot of fun. That's the one where I had 3 things you could pick from, 3 batches of, and one is a mystery. And a lot of people like the mystery. So I know I like that too sometimes, but sometimes I like to know what's going to be in a giveaway too. And what else do I have to tell you about? It seems like there's so many things always. And then I try to write a few things down. You know, Black Friday, what do y'all think of the Black Friday, the weekend, the Cyber Monday shopping? I did not see any fabulousness. Did y'all? Last year, when I was new to YouTube, there were some really wonderful subscriptions that you could get fabulous deals on. And I guess it all goes in with this whole thing of prices are increasing everywhere. Maybe they couldn't give as deep discounts as they used to. But I got a few subscriptions last year that were just wonderful deals. And you know, like I've talked about a little bit already, and I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen Boxycharm and Ipsy have gone up. And they also are on their add-on sales. The sales that they do, they're adding a shipping and handling fee. And, you know, so it's just a little increases, but, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there adds up in our budgets. And it takes away from what we can actually buy. I mean, I'm sure we're all feeling it, especially when trying to get ready for Christmas and get Christmas gifts for our families. And we have less to spend because everything else costs so much, gasoline, food. So I did not see very many fabulous deals. I did get one really good deal that I didn't get an email about. Cece from Cece's Trial Size Life, I'll put her in the description as well. She told me about it. She got an email, and I don't know why I didn't get the email, because we both are former Allure box subscribers. I didn't get the email, she did, but there was a special going on and I was able to take advantage of it. So I'm going to start getting Allure again, and it was a great deal. It ends up being about $16.50 a box. Allure is $23 a month, and you get, I think it's 3 full-size products and 3 deluxe samples, I believe, but they're usually very nice products, I will say that. But I had let it go when the price went up. But that's, like I said, everything's going up. So I got a deal on that. And then also coming home from Chicago, when I got my luggage, I just checked one piece of luggage. I've had the luggage for a while, but when I drive to Chicago, of course, it always stayed in mint condition. It was fabric style, but it had the rollers, the handle that you pull out and you roll it. When I was on the plane first time since I've had that luggage for 10 years, it was filthy. And then this time, of course, very filthy. But I couldn't get that handle. You press a button and you pull it up so that you can pull it, to get to your ride home. Well, the handle wouldn't, and a couple people tried to help me pull it out, and it was stuck, and you could see on the back of the luggage, the fabric was torn, and, so a friend did finally get it pulled out, and the poles, the two metal poles, one was bent really bad. So I had to get new luggage, and on Cyber Monday I was able to find some good luggage on the cheap. But I got the kind of luggage that is like, I don't know, I think it's plastic really, but it's like a hard case, you know, so they can beat it up all they want, and hopefully it'll be all right, because I got it, it's supposed to be a lifetime warranty on it. Now, I don't know lifetime warranties, how really good they are, but hopefully it'll last if I go on a plane again. So that's really about all I can think of, y'all. I've been so tired, and the flight to Chicago is very short. I think that they schedule it an hour and 50 minutes, an hour and 45 minutes, something like that. But what happened to me in March also, and maybe more, I don't know, but used to be when I used to fly, it would take an hour and 45 minutes, an hour and 50 minutes. Well, now it's been taking an hour and a half. So we get the tailwinds on the way up there. And you get there so early. It's wonderful. In fact, when I got to Chicago, going up there, we had to sit on the tarmac for 10 minutes because they didn't have a space for us to pull into, because they weren't expecting us so early. So, but I was very fortunate both ways. I had excellent weather. It was beautiful weather, and I got a video or two from my trip up there, and I posted those of Lake Michigan. Very beautiful. If you haven't seen that, go see that. They're just shorts. And you know, back in March, I did that cloud video where I got the, you know, like 90,000 views, which was really cool. But there were no clouds to videotape this time, so I wasn't able to get any. But on the way back, the way that it turned out, I tried to be the very nice person, and I was sitting on the aisle, and then a family came in sort of at the last minute, a beautiful little family, and they couldn't sit together. So the husband, the way that the plane was, there were, you know, three seats here, then my three seats. It was sort of catty corner, and then three seats. The husband and the little girl had to sit here. So they were going to put the mother and the baby in the middle. So I said I'll sit in the middle so that she could be on the end to be able to pass the baby back and forth with her husband. So it really worked out fantastic. I was very comfortable in the middle. The lady at the window was very lovely, and we had lovely, lovely people that were around us. And the baby was the cutest little thing, and he loved to touch me, and I loved to, you know, talk back and forth with him. We had a good time, and it was just lovely to talk with them and to get to know them a little bit. I was very fortunate to have good flights. And because back in March when I went, at one point we had some turbulence, and a couple of my seatmates felt like we were gonna, you know, but we didn't. So anyway, we had really good flights. So anyway, it's good to be home. I'm back to work this week. I'm working 6 days this week, and actually I've worked 5 days, and tomorrow I'll work, and that'll be my 6th day. And I'm just tired. And I think that I don't know why, but jet lag, I guess that's what I have. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to let y'all go, and thank you so much for stopping by, and it's so good to see you. And I really want to do another live soon. So I'm thinking about it. I've got a big giveaway coming up. It's going to be a big Christmas combination with my birthday giveaway, because I'm going to be quite old soon, and I think I might do a live on that night. So that'll be 2 weeks from today. So look for that. And y'all, thanks so much. And I hope that you're having fun with the holiday season and getting your shopping done and enjoying. I hope you have good weather by you. And if you have some snow, send a little snow my way. I'd love to see some. Not too much though, but just a little bit. And y'all take care. And it's so good to be back with you and to see you, and count your blessings. Bye-bye.